Said, I don't know if I want to do this. Because here's the thing. I had never had an actual girlfriend before in my life. The first person that I call girlfriend is my wife.
It was his girlfriend, he just wasn't a boyfriend. You want it out? Are you from LA?
Born and raised. Born and raised.
And why ain't no good?
Listen. My mother, where are you, Mom? I need some help. Where are you? There you go. Okay, my mom's over there. You're going to blame her for this. Listen. My mother taught me, she said, listen, when you're young, don't let no girl back in the corner, you in high school, tell her it's just me and you. She said, go around the world once, talk to everybody twice. Just be friends. She said, don't let no girl tell you, don't cheat on me if you're not married. She says, you can't cheat on nobody you ain't married to. So, mama, but, you know, once we did get married, I did realize that my marriage was kind of like one of my daddy's suits. I had to grow into it. It was too big for me. The marriage vows, I said them, but I never took a time to analyze them. And for better, worse, forsaking others, rich, poor, sickness, health, all those things that the marriage vow entailed. And, you know, marriage was really literally kicking my behind. Because I didn't know, my father told me, he says, son, I told my dad, I said, I'm going to ask Erica to marry me. He says, listen, now, I'm going to tell you this. He said, now, when me and your mama got together, I was a virgin. You don't have that testimony. And so he said, there's no transferable gene that's going to kick in once you get married. For you, it's going to be tough. It's going to be hard. And I didn't listen. So what I should have did was take the time to cleanse myself from all the garbage that I had been ingesting. By garbage, I mean, you know, just the females and the strip clubs and all the stuff that you do when you're young and in Hollywood and producing records. And it was just, I was a little crazy. And I went from that life and tried to just switch and get a married life. And there has to be a renewing of your mind first. Right? And so my mind renewal took some years, and my wife had to endure it through our marriage. So she had to love me through all of that. Love me through my growth spurts and my growing pains and feeling like I was right when I was really wrong, just strong and wrong. And so she loved me through that whole entire process. And I mean, I wouldn't be the husband I am today without her. And that's the thing we gotta know. If the vows say till death do us part, that means you got to stick with me and I got to stick with you through your mess.